Life. Kindly join me every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock in the morning on your usual program, Motivational Hour. The program that stimulates your ability, your true motivational powerhouse, your home of true life upgrade with me, your motivational herbalist and life transformational coach, Fefegula, the motivator. Get motivated and get inspired. It's always great to be with you. Are you searching for inspiration? Are you looking for motivation? Well, look no further. From life-changing topics, motivational sayings, and true life upgrade, I have got you covered. If you want to know about life, if you want to organize a clear trajectory of your life so you can live a positive, meaningful, impactful, and fulfilling life, I can make you unstoppable only if you are willing to step up to the plate and take a shot at living exceptional life. Kindly join me every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday from 6 to 7 o'clock in the morning on your usual program, Motivational Hour. The program that my beautiful audience, I cordially bring you greetings. I go by the name Rashid Ibrahim Fefegula. I am the founder and presenter of Motivational Hour. I am a dream chaser who has gained a wealth of knowledge in motivation and personality development over the past few months through self-education. My mission is to inspire millions of people to become positively determined by awakening their minds to their greatness that resides within them. And I will not rest until the most stubborn soul is inspired for greatness. Welcome to the Motivational Powerhouse, where I discuss topics that are motivationally driven, where I inspire your hustle, train your minds, and enrich your thinking. And by extension, this is the program that gingers your hopes and aspirations. Your life is about to get a serious upgrade because I'm perfectly poised to motivate your life. Welcome to Motivational Hour.
Hello, my people. I hope you're having a great weekend, great Sunday. All right. This is your motivational herbalist and life transformational coach, Fefegula the Motivator. And I want to begin by appreciating your interest to join this live session and your interest in listening to what I have to say. So I'm here to have a conversation with you. I'm here to help you in more ways than one. And most importantly, I'm here to set you up for success. Yeah. I'm here to help you help yourself. That, my friend, is what I'm here for, and that's what I do. And I will not rest until the most stubborn soul is subdued and inspired for greatness. So at this point, I'm going to request you to please invite your friends so they can listen to what I have to say, and share this post so other people will get to benefit, to what I have to say. I promise I'm not going to take much of your time. This live session will not last longer than necessary. I want to welcome my manager, Mr. Richard Davis. You can see you are connected. Welcome, everyone. So let's get into it. I had the privilege of spending my last weekend with this guy called Sauce Beats, a brother I have known for quite a long time now. So I had the privilege of spending my weekend with him in Kenema. We had an incredible time together. So whilst we discussed, he inadvertently talked about, his current a daily physical workout routine. A commitment he has made to actually make sure his physical state and well-being is very stable. Okay. Some of you may wonder why is Fefegura referencing Suspect. Well, Suspect to start with, if not all of you, most of you know Suspect, one of the great social media influencers we have, you know, and he's a very, very creative and impactful young fellow. So proud of him. So proud to call him my brother. So you may wonder why is this guy referencing Suspect? Well, here is the reason. Suspect, like some of you, has made a commitment to working on his physical state, his health, because as you know, health is wealth. Okay, that's how they say it. Health is wealth. So he has made a commitment to see to it that his belly doesn't get to project any further. Yeah? Among other reasons, for sure. And here is what you need to know. Most of you do not make the time to exercise, to embark on physical exercise. Not because you don't have time, but because you don't want to feel the pain. You don't want to go through any struggle. Now, just think about the workout feeling you get, the post-workout feeling you get. That is after you have exercised. Maybe you go to the football pitch as Edochie seldom does. You know, you go do your workout, and the feeling you get at the end of the day, you feel so good. You feel somewhat younger. Now that is an incredible feeling, I can tell you. But most of you want everything to come easy. You don't want to challenge yourself physically. Now, talking about challenge, talking about struggle. Imagine if you get what you desire every time, just like that. Imagine if you are literally handed everything you wish for. You don't get to work hard for it. You don't get to struggle for it. You don't have to go through any pain. No challenge required. Some of you will say, oh, that would be great. I would love that. That would be a great life. Now listen, my friend. I've come to tell you that, my friend, will not be a great life. No, we will not celebrate such life. Because that will be a lazy life. That will be a weak life. Because eventually, when something challenging comes up in your life, and it certainly will, you wouldn't know how to handle it. And you begin to call your parents, your relatives and friends to get you out of the problem, to solve your own problem, to clean up your own mess, to get you out of that difficult situation. Why? Because you've never been through any hard work before, any challenge. You've never been through anything that stretches you. You are weak. You are lazy. See, you cannot develop strength without struggle and pain. To grow, you must challenge yourself. This life is tough. And when life gets tough, you know what? You have to be tougher. You have to be tougher. And I tell you, no matter how tough it is or how tough it gets, I am going to make it. And I want you to say that to yourself every day. No matter how tough it is or how tough it gets, that you are going to make it. So you have to challenge yourself to be tougher. So you can stand up to life. You can be in authority. You can take responsibility. Go through the pain. Don't look at pain as something negative. Don't look at struggle and challenges as something negative. Embrace your pain. You are given this life because you are strong enough to handle it. And remember, no pain, no gain. And the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. You are stronger than you think. You are stronger, my friend, than you think. So I challenge you this moment on this 7th day of July 2022 to embrace your pain, to embrace your struggle, to welcome whatever challenge you have to go through, because whatever it is that is going to come your way, those challenges, those obstacles, those setbacks, the negative people, you know what? They are not coming to stay. They are just temporary inconveniences. They are just passing through to help you become a better person. Because at the end of the pain, at the end of those struggles, those challenging moments, you are going to build a spirit of resilience, of a spirit of pertinacity and tenacity. You're going to become a different person. You wake up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror, you are a different version of yourself. You will then know how to get yourself out of whatever future challenge that comes your way. So don't look at pain as something negative. Yeah? Welcome it. Someone is complaining about sound. Let me check. Is that the same thing for everyone? Stay with me, my people. My very youthful, impactful entrepreneur, Mr. Samuel Share. Most welcome. Amara Jones, are you okay now? Are you okay with the sound system? Prophet Sumela Lamboy, Master Talent, the great Mahatma of our time, David Sin Kidimwadi. It's okay now. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad to hear. So this first session, this is my, well, this is not my first time on live Facebook, but because I've been taking motivation to schools, you know, way back in 2019, throughout 2021 and 2022. So I've been on this space. This one is just the first one I'm now beginning to do every week. So I want to entreat everyone to check this space for your weekly motivation every weekend. It may come up either Saturday or Sunday. Now, I was going to have an outside view motivation, but it's raining here. But I hope the background here is okay. So it is not going to last for long. Fantastic. So please invite your friends to listen to what I have to say. Mr. Dakoa. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I challenge you this Sunday to embrace your struggle, because life itself, it's a struggle. Life itself is a struggle. Don't wish everything to come easy. As the saying goes, easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Okay? You have to. I love something that stretches me. You know, I love an assignment that actually stretches me, like mentally and physically. That challenges me to know more and to do more, so I can become a better version of myself. That is the reason you have to embrace your struggle and challenges and hard work. Okay? Now I will give you a case in point. Just think of your friend haven't have to settle for TC because he considers TC, teacher certificate, no disrespect, he considers that one easy. But you challenge yourself and say, no, I'm going in for something that will take me like 4 years in college. You understand? At the end of the day, you are not going to come out the same. You will not be compared in any way in terms of knowledge, job opportunities, and even the personality. So if you settle for something easy, you're not going to have a better life. Challenge yourself. Do what is hard. If you do what is hard, your life will be easy. But if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. So doing, for example, the case in point I just cited, TC, is compared to having to spend 4 years to have your first degree in college. Yeah, I am very mindful of the job opportunities around, but there is no way you are going to compare those two people. Okay, at the end of the day, the life of that person who spent 4 years at college is going to be more easier than the one who just spent a year or two settling for easy course. All right, so if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. If you do what is hard, your life will be easy. And I cannot help but be reminded of the great British playwright George Bernard Shaw when he said that the people who make it in this life are those who get up and look around for the circumstances that they want, and if they can't find them, they create them. You go around, get up, move out of your comfort zone, create a life that you want to live. Create a life that will help you to go to where you need to go, to have what you deserve to have. Yes, you have your degree, you have your second degree, your master's, but you have to sit and wait for a job to come. You keep searching. Or you search, you could not find. Maybe you may want to consider volunteering yourself, offering yourself as a volunteer. Just throw yourself at any institution you could find around. Just do it hard. Do the hard stuff. Okay? You may want to consider creating a job for yourself, as I did. Yeah, of course. After college, I actually, thought about going into broadcasting, radio broadcasting, and thank God to Snow, DJ Snow, Mr. CDA Afofana in Kenima, for giving youth the platform to pursue their passion. So just be creative. Be creative. So basically, this is the kind of conversation I want to have with you, and I'm having right now with you. Your comments are welcome. Let me see how long this has. Okay, it's coming up to 20 minutes. In 5 minutes time, I'm going to close this session. It's going to last for 25 minutes. I will close this session for today. So, ladies and gentlemen, embrace your struggle, embrace your pain. Pain is beautiful. Make it your friend, because it will help you to grow. It will help you become a better version of yourself. It will stretch you physically and mentally. Don't look at it as something negative. You are stronger than you think. You can handle anything that comes your way. Whatever pain that God throws at you, God is preparing you for something ahead. Now, sometimes you will not know the reason for going through your current situation, for going through those challenging moments, those difficult times, those setbacks. You may not know the benefits right now, but after you would have gone through those challenges, those setbacks, those hard work and struggles, and you come back and and look back. You look back and say, now I see why I had to go through those pains, through those struggles, through those setbacks, through all of those negative people, naysayers. They were preparing me for the assignment I have today. They were preparing me to be able to handle life today. Pain is the only. Now, let me just Master Talent Membui permit me to quote you. It's not the pay me the food itself. Sweet body. Exercise. And there's another one coming from him here. And he says, I could not locate your next comment. He just sent something very, very moving. Please drop your WhatsApp number. Check my previous post. You will have my number. My number is there. My previous post, the notification I made about this live session, my contact is there. Mr. Senesi Jonathan Samai is telling us that he loves the topic, and nothing good comes easy. Life in itself is challenging. There is no option but to embrace your struggles and challenges. We are glad to hear that from you. Thanks for the good advice, bro, Mr. Dakowa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I said this is not going to last longer than necessary. We are 2 minutes away to close this session. So in closing, as you already know, and I want to remind you, you have greatness residing within you. You have untapped possibilities buried inside of you. So I'm here to challenge you to tap into those possibilities. Unleash your greatness. Unleash your greatness. Mr. Motivator, how would you relate? My manager, Richard K. Davis, is speaking. Mr. Motivator, how would you relate your environment and consumption in your case? You cited, I'm staying in my village together with colleagues, and there is a need for headmaster, and the only opportunity for learning in my community is teacher certificate learning. What advice can you give to me and other colleagues? Mr. Davis, everything has a start. You may begin with your TC or even your Becke and WAS and TC, but you don't have to become comfortable with it. You don't have to settle for it, because you are better than that. So that's what I can say. You are better than that. You can do more. You can have whatever amount of degrees you aspire to have. You can become whatever you dream to become, provided you are willing to put in the effort, the required effort. Now, here is my final advice to you. When I come back here next weekend, I will ask. Now, I'm going to challenge you to begin to read 5 to 10 pages of something impactful every day, something positive. I want to challenge you to develop a passion. I want you to become a voracious reader. Just love to read. Okay? That's how I want to close this session. Read every day. In the last 90 days, in the last 5 months or 6 months this year, how many books have you read? How many skills have you acquired? How much of an investment have you made in yourself? You don't get comfortable with your present situation or circumstances or achievement. You can have more. You can do more. You can do more. So I guess there is no other question to respond to. In that case, I am going to move now to even close the session before. Yeah, it's past time. It's almost 27 minutes long into this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to appreciate your interest in watching this and listening to what I have to say. I appreciate your invaluable and precious time. It means a lot to me. With this kind of interest, I hope to make this a routine, a commitment every week, every weekend. So check this space every Saturday or Sunday for your weekly motivation on a very inspiring and life-changing topic. Greatness is residing within you. And you know what? I will not rest until the most stubborn soul is subdued and inspired for greatness. I have been your motivational herbalist and life transformational coach, Fefegula the Motivator. Do have a fantabulous Sunday. See you next week. God bless you.